So yeah, I went and stopped by my homie spot real quick. I just got to keep it real quick and smooth. This right here, Life Juices over here on Lexington. Remember, this used to be the Dairy Queen. I'm saving this. I might have to come back. I don't know if he open Sunday. I need another one of these. So I'm about to go over here to my Jamaican spot. So that's number one. This number one black business right here. I'm gonna go over to my Jamaican spot and I'm about to hit them up. I'm about to hit them up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my little daily, that's my little Saturday weekend ritual. That's what I do. I go to the Jamaican spot. The one on Rice is good, but I might go to the one on Rice, but I think I'm gonna go to Roseville because, man, theirs is on point. I might get that red snapper. So I'm about to go over there. I'm about to go rock with them real quick, give them their flowers, give them some change. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna go back and we gonna get into that essence thing. We gonna get in that essence thing real deep. All right, let's see if we can take this down all the way, y'all. Right now, we're kind of off of Como by the historic streetcar station. This is a beautiful area. Como Park is big. Now, I want to give y'all a little context on Como Park. You had a couple Karen situations where it was some sisters. I think it was some Somali sisters. A couple times there was some reports where they were just kind of walking around, not bothering anybody, and it was some Karens. You know, it was some Karens. Liberal Minnesota. They be the ones, but they be the ones with the Karens. Somebody get married out there. But that right there, that's by the Como Park. We're by the Como Park Zoo. This Como Park is one of the most beautiful parks. And remember when I was telling y'all before, Como Park, you know, now it's close to Energy Park Drive. So you know, it's you could cut right into Lexington. There go a dead raccoon. He didn't look too old either. Rest in peace. Damn, that nigga only looked like he was about 6 months old. He ain't have a chance. Como Park, I was telling y'all when I was bringing up the maps and I was showing you the difference between Frogtown and Summit. Yeah, if you ain't cracking half a ticket a year, yeah, you ain't living on Summit. Ain't happening. And Como, yeah, you gotta crack. You gonna have to crack. You gonna crack 100 to 250. The Como area, and it's not that the houses are. Como is like the suburbs within the city in a way. And when I start pulling up to these houses real quick, you're gonna see why. We still in Como Park. There's a golf course area. We're still in Como Park, y'all. We're still on Como Park. But I'm gonna bring this all the way down. We're gonna take this all the way to Larpenteur to my Jamaican spot. All right, now look at these houses. You get into off streets like Montana. Now, Hoyt runs all the way to St. Paul, but when you know, Montana don't go that far. They feel like they're almost like private blocks. I just want y'all to see what these houses look like. Now, we're in St. Paul. Roseville, if you want to be exact, I guess. St. Paul kind of, you know, Roseville kind of sits on St. Paul in a way. I mean, I'm trying to think how I want to put it. Like, Roseville is the cutoff point between Larpenteur and Rice. It cuts off into Roseville. So on Larpenteur and Rice, that's when it starts getting real janky. Now, we're on Larpenteur right now. So now I'm going to cut over here. Now, off to your right, they got this place called Keys Cafe. Some of the biggest pancakes you ever gonna eat in your damn life. And I ain't gonna lie, that food is on point. Now, I haven't been to that Keys. I went to another Keys. Matter of fact, I think I did go to this Keys one time. I think I did go. And they got huge pancakes. Now, this area right here off of Larpenteur and Lexington, I like it. Like I say, Lexington is very easy to get to. If you're working on Energy Park Drive or anywhere in St. Paul, you take Lexington, man. Now, you could take Lexington the other way and you could get to the old Rondo neighborhood, Selby Avenue. That's where all the black folks used to be at. So I'm about to bust a left right here. There used to be a Mexican spot kind of over here off to the right. Man, you could get these big ass drinks for the dirt. A lot of niggas from Minneapolis, they be low key. They want to bring a little thick something up in there and be low key. They want to be ducked off. That's where they used to go. But I don't think they're open no more. The apartments and everything gets considerably better. You got a pet store right here, Aldi's. They got a Cub Foods off to the right. When you start going towards here, you're getting closer to the University of Minnesota. There's some cornfields, maybe another 2 miles down. So, you know, this is where, you know, this is my Jamaican spot coming up. Seemed like I was down here the other day or something. I don't know what I was doing. Here we go. Let's see if they open. Last time there was a brother that told me he came here from Shakopee to get down here. Yeah, no, we support the folks that love us. I've been hearing some black folks online, some black American folks saying, well, man, we don't need to support Jamaican Caribbean cuisine. We don't need to support anybody that ain't foundational. Nah, that ain't true. We need to support the black folks that is good with us. If you on code, you good with us. Support, because we do that with white businesses. We do that with white businesses all the time. We get mistreated. We buy $10,000 belts, and then we turn around and talk about a black-owned business ain't this and a black-owned business that. I'm talking about those that say that. Here's the thing. Find another black business. Find another black business, man. I should try to get them on camera, give them a little bit of shine. I don't know. I'll see. Some people don't like being on it, but whatever. We gonna go up in there and get some good video. Alright, so this is the menu, y'all. They got all kind of stuff. I used to try to get the red stamp before. And it's good. Usually right here they ain't got that juice, that ginger juice they used to have. You got a picture of Molly. Every penny. Every damn penny. Worth every dime.